Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Coming to you live from the turn of the tides. To get everybody caught up from last night, we wiped on the first attempt at the Elite Four. So tonight we built out I kind of late last night as well. We started to build out our B team, which you can see on the overlay. We got everybody up to 42. We have 3 encounters that we missed that we're going to go try to recuperate. We got to do some side questing to get Rock Smash and a Heart Scale. And then after we do that stuff, we are going to attempt the Elite Four once more. And if this doesn't work, we potentially will be wiping and having to restart. But that's the beauty and the fun in Nuzlocks. So with that, let's get into it. Hopper, welcome on in. And KT, welcome in. I see you here as well. Hope you are both well tonight. So the 3 encounters we have, I think it's Whirlpool Island, which I need to figure out how to get to. We have Cherry Grove and Violet City. I don't know that we can do anything in Violet. I have 2 eggs that we could potentially hatch. I think one of them is the Pokemon guy too, or the one from Mr. Pokemon or whatever his name is. Farting around. Oh yeah, we can fish here. I've never seen the actual animation that it does. That's ridiculous. Ooh, okay. Astrodon for our Violet City. That's not bad, because we don't have any ground types. We're going to go for the Quick Ball. Alright, chat, give me a good name. Please stay alive. That might be a good name for him. Yeah, I'm confirming we have not caught this guy yet. I think we had him the run before this. Four teeth, okay. Ugo's good too. If I can fit them both, I'll do both of them. It's like his title is Four Teeth, and then his name is Ugo. No, yeah, we didn't. I think it was the last run. Because if it was this run, it would have been like the first 5 encounters, and our first 5 were Skunk Tank, Dusclops, Tangrowth, and Omastar. RIP to all of those guys. Alright, so let's go to Cherry Grove now. I think we can surf here too, it looks like. And by surf, I mean fish. Lops, welcome on in. I think we can surf over to the right over here. Let's do a super repel so we don't encounter anything here. Yeah. Cherry Grove. Cherry Grove's right here, baby. Route 30. Cherry Grove. Route 30. Cherry Grove. I forgot to use a super repel. Not going to get an encounter that way. Give us something with fire, please. Oh yeah, over to the left over there. The ocean. Alright, Plusle. We have enough electric Pokemon, but I do love Plusle. Alright, chat. Cook me up a good name. We'll name it Bunny Fufu. Fufo. It's the best I can do. Alright, so now we just need to find our Whirlpool Island. Professor Oak's calling, hold on. Gotta take this. That's all he said. You're catching a lot of Pokemon, aren't you? And then hung up. I blanked. This has never happened before. I did too for a second, and then I heard Little Bunny Fufu in my head, and I was like, alright, this is it. Alright, so let me look this up. I also think that I want to listen to the song while I look this up. Because now that we're enjoying the in-game music. Good old Goldenrod. Alright, so it says it's situated on Route 41 between Olivine and Cinnawood. And for anybody new that might maybe tuning in, we are playing Pokemon HeartGold. We're doing a randomized Nuzlocke, and we are going to take on the Elite Four in just a minute. We're just strengthening the B team because our A team got swept. On the 4th member, too. We were pretty close. Alright, so Olivine and Cinnawood. Yeah, and I'm confirming too. I see my Olivine route, and I do not have Whirlpool Islands in here. So this one is definitely open. Do we need Whirlpool to get to it or anything, though? Do we know? Aiden, welcome on in. Glad you were here, my friend. Hope you're doing well. We do need Whirlpool. Okay, I need to go get a Pokemon with that. The best trainer avoider. That's what I've been told. You did say that. And I still ran right into another one. Alright, Cthulhu. Let's see what you got. Surf. Not a bad debut. I don't think we've used him yet. You can't make this stuff up, guys. I promise I was going to the right. Sorry, Ditto. Cooking on the mic. Yeah, figured we're bringing Cooking back for good luck. Even though he did get cooked in that run. Let's take La Noon. So we're gonna need Surf. Why did we name this guy VR? We were talking about Silk Song. I think that's what it was. Yeah, Silk Song in VR. I'm just like, where do you access this to make this the shortest amount of side questing available? Or not available, but needed. Wizard, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We got 2 more encounters tonight. We got Bastodon and Plusle. So we have 1 more encounter. We're trying to get to the Whirlpool Islands. Oh, I found it. I keep calling them Whirlpool. It's just Whirl Islands. Ignore me, chat. And I just used that repel too. I think Weezing has Flash. We taught Mustard Gas Flash to mess with Sandstorm if we make it back that far. Yeah, Whirlpool Islands hold the pool. Alright, give us something good. I think we've had a Corsola. Or that might have been the run that we wiped on. Yeah, this is new. Oh, good call of the no cot symbol. I forgot which end we were playing. Alright. You gave Mustard Gas, a very deadly gas, the ability to flashbang people. Jeez, man, Geneva Conventions might have a talk. That's fair, but listen. There's this guy named Sandstorm. Pocket Sand, whatever his name is. He took out our entire team. Corsola's name is going to be Sad. You put $50 on me tonight. If I lose, your wife is leaving. I'll try not to let you down. Honestly, the A team was the team to beat it with, so I apologize in advance. Tell your wife to stay. You should have bet against me in this. It comes from the ocean. Alright, so I think the plan stays what it is. We go back to the Elite Four. Or no, I'm sorry. Now we need to go to Route 36. I need Rock Smash. But our team makeup is not going to change. Actually, we'll just keep the team we have because I need Fly and I need somebody to teach Rock Smash too. Can't believe we never talked to that guy. And Aiden, if you think that Geneva conventions are going to get involved, just wait for the other move we have planned for Weezing. If he can learn Explode, we're going to try to get a second heart scale, and that's what we're going to teach to Weezing, to take out Pocket Sand if needed, or something later into the run. All right, VR. Be as honest as you can. I know I'm hosed. Alright, so now we got to Route 32. Do you know how to do that, perchance? Because I don't have that tool where you can, like, take the ROM and manually put stuff in. I was using, like, Game Sharks. Okay. Yeah, if everybody's on board with that, I'm on board with that. Yeah, that was going to be the game plan, and I know that there's a place on Route 32, I think. There's a rock you can go smash or pick it up from. Or is that what you're talking about? The rock smash in Cinnamwood is a rare chance. We might already be saying the same thing. Is this like the difference in the top screen and the bottom screen all over? Yee, okay. He said you changed the bet that I have a humiliating defeat. I know, that's what we're going to do, all this prep, and we're going to wipe on the first trainer. Yeah, I agree on that time, honestly. All right, so we need heart scale. My only fear is that some of these codes will corrupt your game and give you bad eggs. So do you have a working code that I can use for this, Aiden? Perchance? Because I found one from the good old Google AI, which is very trustworthy. So this says it'll change the first item. Does that mean in my bag? We're going to try this. We're going to save. LAI, we dislike it in this house. We dislike it in this house as well. Grand Admiral, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Cat face to Twitch. Cat face to Twitch. Alright, we're going to try this one. Oh, I'm deceased about that. I forgot that you put that rule in to block that. Alright, let's save. I was here for that. Some people say some crazy things. All right, so we have a save in case this goes awry. We're gonna do set up cheat codes. This is hard scale. I have a goldfish memory as well. All right, anybody who is watching me struggle right now, I'm trying to put in a code to get 2 heart scales, so then we can just save time to learn 2 moves. All right, so I have enabled, I have the code, save, turn on, close, and enable. So this is the first item in the bag, but I don't like, does that mean the escape ropes? Is that what we're gonna lose? Let's find out. So I think I pressed these 2. It didn't work, chat. Yeah, so the first code it says it says that there's multiple reports on Reddit of it corrupting the save. Do we just send it with what we got? Is this code that I have that's supposed to turn that whatever this thing is into an item is not doing what it's supposed to? Because I think my buttons are 0 and 9. Yeah, which is L and R. Breloom is an awesome Pokemon. All right, I'm gonna try this one more time, and if this doesn't work, I did save it before I started doing any of this stuff. Let me turn the cheats off and turn it back on. I'm like, you don't have to generally stand in a certain place either. I don't know why this one isn't working. I googled heart scale Route 32 and it pulled up Google Maps Route 32. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, I'm going to try to find this one on Route 32, and then I think we'll pick one of the moves and just send it. Because I'm afraid to use this other code because I've had that save corrupt before. Alright, so it looks like it's right below us. Why am I riding a bike? I think that's where I'm at right now. I have not got that one yet. That's what I was going to pick up, just the free one. And then the Rock Smash was for the backup one. Of course, one step. I was just trying to pick up the item. The Raikou. It's a hidden item? Okay. I'm going to go for the Quick Ball. Obviously, we can't use this, but why not? Alright, hear me out. Can we have a clause? I'm just kidding. It's ridiculous that I got that. There's all of the luck for the night. Just name him No. Alright. I had to hunt these dogs, screw you. Yeah, that's very fair. And agreed back in the original HeartGold. That's really ridiculous, honestly. We found Entei and Raikou now randomly. Not both from this save, but during this challenge. Where is the hidden item at? It says you must use Surf. Okay. I have the item finder. Okay. Alright, Deskclops. Listen here. We don't have time for this. I gotta make sure he doesn't somehow level too. I thought that too. Good old Crusty Dusty. Alright, chat, we got our heart scale. Let's get out of here. Go back to the plateau. Hopper, be ready to win that bet. Or have your wife leave. I'm not sure which one's going to happen from what you'd said so far. So a heart scale lets you relearn a move on a Pokemon. So like if you're level 42, you can relearn any move that's underneath that. And so like specifically, we need Psychic for our for Guardy B. We're taking Shelgon. If he stays alive long enough, we'll have a flying move. But I don't think we can even get level 50 until Lance. So we have to beat all 4 members before we get a flying move. Yeah, Aiden, I didn't think about that, but that you make up a good point. You bring up a good point. Pardon me. I was kind of curious. Let's see what happens. All right, so let's save it. Biggie, welcome on in. We're gonna find out if I'm winning. We wiped with the A team on the Elite Four last night, and so we're about to take on the Elite Four with the B team. Do I have to go somewhere to use this? Oh, you got your accounts back, Wizard. Nice. Where to use scale. Blackthorn, okay. So with the way that we're doing this Nuzlocke, we're doing a randomized. Everything in the game is randomized. And if the Pokemon, you catch every new Pokemon that you encounter, and then as they die, or if they die once, you obviously you put them in the box to release them. And we're using teams from reserves. So these were guys who hadn't died yet. And I need a flying move. Yeah, so I have a challenge that I'm working through. I want to beat generations 1 through 5 in this randomized Nuzlocke fashion. And we beat Fire Red and we beat Emerald. So I'm kind of debating if... I know we're going to do a playthrough, I think, of Pokemon Rangers starting next week. But I think I'm going to do like maybe 2 nights a week Rangers, 2 nights a week Nuzlocke. And I don't know if I'm just going to stick with HeartGold because it's kind of fresh in my mind. You know what I mean? I feel like we got through it pretty quick this time. Or if I want to start maybe Platinum or Black or White. Oh, Wizard, I saw that you can get Pokemon Champions on iOS in the Play Store and whatnot. Yeah, I want to do Black or White as well. Yeah, so all we have left is Platinum, so we have Generation 4 and Generation 5. Yeah, I know, Aiden. I was kind of thinking Platinum. I like Platinum a lot. And I know that 4 and 5, or not 4 and 5, I'm sorry. I know that Black and White are somewhat hard to do Nuzlocks on. But that's normal, so like I don't know about the randomized. But I know that like before the first gym, you only get like one or two encounters, and it's not generally good. Go for Black 2. Yeah, I don't think I ever beat Black and White 2. I beat the first one. I think I had White. I beat the first White, but I didn't actually play through the second one. You challenged me to Nuzlocke Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Redux. I'm not against doing ROM hack ones. I want to get through this randomized challenge, and then I'm definitely down to do some ROM hacks. I think it would be fun to play some of just the like ROMs in general, like some of the story ROMs. Platinum is my childhood. I can tell you way too much information about those games. They're in the back of my hand. I will definitely take you up on that, Aiden. You've helped a lot on this run, too. And I thank you from the bottom of my hoser heart. So after Gen 5, do X and Y. That would be cool. I gotta get the ROMs for X and Y. I don't have those ROMs yet. Yeah, I do have the ROMs for Radical Red, and I have Unbound. I've played through the first gym, I think, on Unbound, on my my phone. All right, Heart Scale guy, where are you? That sounds good. I appreciate that, Aiden, honestly. Thank you, thank you. Rising Ruby and Sinking Sapphire. Are those ROM hacks, I guess? Those would be cool to do ROM hacks of. Alright, so this house looks like it has 4 people in it. Is there a house I'm missing? Aiden, I'm calling on you right now. House with sign. Oh, the move tutor. The one that the only house here that I didn't go into. Of course it is. I'm as good as at finding places as I am avoiding trainers. Alright, so let's save. The bald pink man. All the ROMs I've talked about, Silver, Black Blaze 2, and Rising Ruby, are all a guy named Dragons. Okay, so he makes them. That's really cool. I was going to say, I don't think he's bald. Definitely on the shorter side. This fella here, you can see the reflection of his head. You could honestly, if you guys want to do a boss battle, we can do that, because I'm going to do a couple more kind of administrative things, you could call them. So if anybody wants to participate in that, as long as you just chat in the chat and you're a follower of whatever platform you are, you'll get an avatar and you can partake. Wizard says, I am bald. Same here, Wizard. Same here. Just talk to him. I thought it said that I had to give the heart scale to him, or to somebody, because when I talked to him, it said I have to be holding it. Oh, never mind. I just had to talk to him once. Aiden's right. Again, I apologize. All right. So, Guardy B, what can you learn? Neo, there's no psychic. Our plan is falling apart. Wizard says you could be me. It means you're good looking, man. If you can look like me. Did you see Sketch in there? I did not see Sketch. That's insane. I wonder if it's coded to whatever Pokemon it's supposed to be, if that's what it can learn. Let's check what Weezing can learn. No, I don't know, because it has all the poison moves. Neo, any idea? What's our second plan? There's no psychic and there's no explode. The fighting Grand Admiral is all just automatic. It does like a roll based, and it turns. Same type and learn sets, yeah. Okay. Yeah, can he learn Earthquake? Let's go grab him really quick. Because we don't even know what his stats are either. He's a rock type, so that means he can't learn that. I didn't know if he was like a cross move. Tricked into D&D again. I've always wanted to actually play like D&D. I've done the, we're going to need him. The Gloomhaven, and that's a lot of fun. And the, what's it called? Tiny Epic Dungeons. It's like pre-set up D&D with a lot less rules. And a lot less, like, make it up yourself type stuff. Oh, that's really cool. D&D DM for about a decade. Forgot we named this guy. Poor Tifago. Alright, Stone Edge, Head Smash, Sleep Talk, and Flash Cannon. He has Sturdy. I like that. He's a fast guy. His defense and attack, I guess, are going to be likely more. Let's level him up and see. I know. Look what they did to my boy. I know the speed is ridiculous. I've always wanted to play BG3. I've played like the first... I got basically out of the beginning part where you're with like all those tentacle people. Oh, look, one of the cheats worked. They gave us 100 or 900 of everything again because our rare candies are back. So they must have been the code I was trying to use. But I made it through the just basically that. I think it's a spaceship now that I'm saying it out loud. And then like I picked up like a Starion, and I feel like there's another dude over there, like a wizard guy. I'm like right around the place where you meet the green lady. It looks like she's part ogre. That's an awesome Mamoswine then. Hello, Noel. Welcome on in. Oh, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Hosers. We are, for anybody new that's tuning in, we are working our way through a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon HeartGold. We are building up a B team to take through the Elite Four. It's not looking great, though. Dub sub, absolutely. I appreciate that. We're going to find out here in a minute. I'm just trying to get this guy up to level 42 because that's our level cap that we're going into. And then we are going to do some team building as a team. 42. Yeah, so in the store, like where the prices are set, it doesn't, like, there's no way to, like, cascade prices and stuff with them. Like, every single skin or variation mega is all set as, like, a specific cost, if that makes sense. Alright, let's use this heart scale on Bastiodon just to see what he can learn. And then I think we're just going to have to send it, guys. So he's physical. So I guess we go with the rock throw or the rollout. 30-90, 50-90. I guess we go with rock throw. I don't know that I have a way to show that on stream right now, but I absolutely... I was going to make a post probably, depending on how this run ends, and I was going to include it on that, if that works. Rollout is the funny option. Alright. Moon Nido, maybe. I do not think it's the correct option. I know we could have saved that hard scale for Nidoking. Oh well. Here we are. You saved before reload. All right. W saving. Alright, so we know the Bastiodon pretty much sucks. I'm just saying it so your lawyers can't get me. And rollout is low-key busted. That's fair, Wizard. That is fair. Which route? That was Little Root, right? That you swim out of? Or New Bark. I said Little Root. You guys are killing me. You're welcome. You can fly to the Pokemon League. So I was going to go get the, there's a Moonstone over here. And we have that Nidoran, or Nidorina. We're going to evolve it and see what it can do. Because it's the 6th member we're not sure of. Yeah. Hey, Skylar. Happy you're here. Welcome on in. You love my content? Well, thank you. I love your viewership. Why do we not have a surf mod? Oh, this is what we need. Artillery. I thought we were taking the scenic route. Yeah, right. We're gonna go back to the Elite Four the long way. I appreciate that though, because that is not something that I wouldn't accidentally do, to be honest. Sad Shelgon. I know, honestly. I know. I wish that we could get a Salamence before we go in, because I could teach him. Or I guess he learns fly automatically, but we could teach him fly too, and then have a flying type on the team. Pokemon League the long way. All right, Super Repel. Cthulhu, surf. I don't have waterfall, dudes. Can I just get there from here, actually, so we don't have to go back and do all this again? We can't. Don't you hate when your cosmic entity refuses to serve? Yes, yes I do. I have Dustox, though. He has Whirlpool. He doesn't have Waterfall. What is Octillery's moveset? His physical. Isn't Waterfall physical? Great news, you could be on compensation. Also, in those ROM hacks, I was telling you about all the starters with hidden abilities, so Gen 5. Oh. Contrary Snivy. That's crazy. Yes, Waterfall. Do we, like, so this is my thinking. I wanted to keep Aqua Ring because we can get health, but he doesn't have the best defense, so like I don't know if trying to build up a dude that can heal himself mid-fight is worth it, but it's also a Nuzlocke, so I'm like hesitant on getting rid of it. Surf we have to keep. Water Pulse we could get rid of for Waterfall, but we can use Confusion, and Headbutt is physical, Octillery is physical, and we can get the Flinch. But it's not stab, so I don't know. Yeah, I think Aqua Ring, because I think we have to use Cthulhu to hit hard. Because he's fast, heavy hitting, and no defense. You have to be able to take 3 hits before you actually get health on Aqua Ring. Is that what you mean? Because if that's the case, I'm absolutely not going to bet on Octillery staying alive. Okay, okay. Loud and clear. I think you guys are saying the same thing. One to set up, 2 if you get outsped. Okay. Waterfall it is. And it's physical and it's stab, so we know that that's going to be good. Cthulhu heard about those, the money he may owe us, the compensation. So now he's back in line. Yeah, if you die in 2 hits, Aqua Ring was worthless. Right, exactly. It's the death the long way. King's Rock actually doesn't affect the rate of moves that already crit. Oh, okay, okay. Does he have a red shard? He's been in the box the whole time. He does have a red shard. I think we have a water item to give him too. We have the Mystic Water we picked up last night. And King's Rock, I think he has King's Rock just because he had King's Rock. I didn't give that to him. That's what you meant. It's not a crit, it's a flinch. Okay. So leave that on Mustard. Okay. Yeah, that's what's on Octo. I think Weezing has the King's Rock right now. All right, guys, I think we're ready to do this. Everyone lock in. I have a list of what I hope the order's going to be. Will it follow this? We have no idea. Sorry, I'm locked out. I know, you guys were all voting against me last night. Rover, Pocket Sand. Hoser lost his whole team. His team of goats. Bro has notes. Ah, shoot at him. Or, yeah, you're right. V. All the side questing, man. Alright, so we evolve him now, right? And then level him up so we try to get Nidoking's moves. That's the game. The game plan. Level first. Rip. What level was he? 25? What levels did we want to get him through? Don't worry, we have a save. I'm both of those emojis right now. Alright, this is going to be really fast. I know exactly what we need, don't worry. All the way up to 50? I did not realize that. So we'll take it to 42 and evolve it then. Absolutely, this is just for you, Aiden. This is just for you. Octillery. My goat. Back at you. Alright, so we need Waterfall. Weezing's moveset is not the best, but it's kind of what we have right now. It's kind of equal with the special and physical. So we have 2 physical, we have Flash for Pocket Sand, and then Sludge. Sludge is probably what we would have turned into Explosion, but we can't get it. Get out of here, chicken legs or frog legs, whatever your name was. Yeah, so we can't teach it explosion. That's what we were gonna do. And the King's Rock we can honestly remove from him. I think that's from the randomizer. It has that on him. Yeah. Spent an hour to set this all up just to die at the first guy. Just you guys watch. We're gonna be back in the lab. Actually, we're gonna be fine. Imagine something tanks explosion only to get flinched by King's Rock, seriously. Alright, so let's go to Pokemon League again. Let's not accidentally evolve him first. I read my note wrong. Alright, Cthulhu, go in here. Sounds good, Wizard. Very cool, man. Very cool of you. If you guys see that and you're in the Discord, check it out. It's pretty cool. He made one for the fallen Mons that died last night. Okay. We're going to save first, just in case. This was my my heart scale directions too that I prepped. Just to not be able to learn any of the moves that we needed. It's appreciated. Come on, menu system. All right. Alright, so it's kind of even again. Special attack and attack. Let's get rid of Dizzy Punch. Honestly, I agree with that, Wizard. Very unlucky circumstances. Fissure was just, it destroyed us. So is this one you wouldn't, if you had cross poison, you wouldn't want to use the... Oh, I didn't even realize the ability. That's cool. That's a crazy ability too. But is this, would Nidoking be the one you want to give the King's Rock to then? We have to keep Sludge Bomb for sure. I think I'm going to keep Zen Headbutt just in case. Because you get the flinch and it doesn't hurt me. Poison Tail. Only run the rock if you're doing physical. Okay. I think 3 of them are physical as well for him. But we can go see what he can learn. So now we do the Nidoking, right? Cookie circle? Or cook circle? No. Well. We're still going to check them. Yeah, it'll be fine. Put those hands down, Neo. Put those hands down. Azarus. Azarus Neo. I'll use your full name. Alright, Acid Armor, Poison Sting, Boomerang, Mud Shot. You guys think that's because I evolved him? Honestly, his moveset isn't bad. As is. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize it hits harder than Earthquake. That's crazy. We probably get rid of the Zen Headbutt, right? Because we have Guardy B. Okay, because it hits twice. Alright, guys. Let's do this. Yeah, give everyone their items. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of praying during this this run. Or attempt, we should call it. He said, I'm making the team image already. Just need to know if it's victory or defeat. Alright, so all we have is the King's Rock. Did we have items on the Pokemon that died? Yeah, I was thinking that too. Through the King's Rock on Nido. Yeah, I don't know how I gave the Mystic Water to Weezing. That was an accident. Those are the only items I have, unless there's items that are with the Pokemon in the box here. I feel like Magneton might have had one. No, we went in itemless. Didn't we get something for the Hodge? It was from Gabe. Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. I was like, I thought we spent time getting something. Cast form. What's TM43? And we could look at all. There's another King's Rock. TM43. Yes, I'm going to grab both of those. I'm going to get Seed, Quick Claw. It's dumb you can't take items from them in the box. We never evolved those other 2 eggs we had either. And the one we did evolve, I thought we did the one from the professor, but we didn't. Because it still says we have that egg. Alright, these are the only items we have. Oh, I didn't know you could move the items between the Pokemon in that. I thought it was your items. Neo always tells me to read. So do we give the fastest Pokemon we have Quick Claw or the slowest? I think Weezing's the fastest, and if we're using Weezing to take out Pocket Sand, that's why I'm bringing this up. The Gabite died, unfortunately. He died yesterday. I was checking that box just for items. Slow as the claw. So then, let's see who the next physical. He has Seed. 68, 78, and 80. Alright, I think we're going to give the King's Rock back to Mustard. He has the highest of the 3 that don't have an item. And he has 3 physical moves. Or, I guess 2, because Flash isn't an actual move. So then of these 2, we can give Quick Claw to. $66, $99. His special defense is really low. And Gardeeby's normal defense is really low. Teresa, I'm very sorry to hear that. That is terrible. Gardeeby, okay. Scarecrow's ability is Leaf, or not ability, I'm sorry, moveset is Leaf Blade, Night Slash, Perish Song, and Power Whip. Give item. Alright, let's heal. You guys ready to send this? We got... I think I'm going to put Magnezone out first. Save. You know I will. I appreciate the reminder. So I need to update this. Nido King. Save state, light some incense, pray. You ain't kidding. All right, I'm going to get a refill before we do this because we're going to be locked into this battle. Let's do a battle royale while I get a refill. I'll be back in like a minute. So if anybody wants to participate, you have like 30 seconds to chat. And then we're going to send this. Or you have until the end of this saving. Or actually, KT or Neo, you guys can send it too. Yeah. All right, BRB. Give me like 20 seconds. Wizard with the win. Maybe sacrifice a small goat. That's hysterical. All right, I wanted to do a, I'm going to do a poll on the YouTube side too. So will the Nuzlocke end here? Oh, do you? That's awesome. I love how there's already people were saying yes. It's just 100% yes. Yeah, I don't even know how the Automod picked that up. That's crazy. Oh, guys. I'm getting nervous. All right, here we go. This is for all the marbles. Guardy B, why are you level 41? Because Hoser had to reload his save 3 times because of self-mistakes. In my defense, I thought our planning was going to go a lot faster than it did. I was thinking like 20, 30-minute side quests, not an hour. Why am I using a full restore? Need a rare candy. We need it now. I predict victory. Appreciate the positivity. We need it. Alright, I gotta upload my, or update my dude here. Alright, Magnazone. The suspense is killing me. Me too, that's why I can't go in, man. My heart's beating so fast right now. Alright, so our first level cap is 42. I just tried to tab over to my Cerebi, and it pulled up when I googled Huggy Poppy Playtime when I was trying to figure out who that character was, because somebody said that in chat. Pretty sure it was KT too. The prediction has started. Alright guys, let's do this. First level cap is 42. We got 5 Pokemon. Everything's randomized. What's this guy's name? Will. Actually, his name is Marcellus. So the first guy is named Marcellus and the fourth guy. Doesn't let me vote in my own. Alright, Ironhead. Ooh, with the flinch. Okay. Alright. Get Shelter next again, please. We're gonna go with the Discharge. Ooh, the one-hit KO. Alright, here comes the bunny. Little bunny foo-foo. Oh, never mind. Cthulhu, stay alive, please. Oh, his attack missed. Okay, chat. Let's go with Waterfall. That one VR creator, welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're doing a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon HeartGold right now. We are taking on the Elite Four. What are you thinking, Neo? Thunder? Yeah, that's what it... Yeah, okay, yeah. Yep. Thank you. That would have sucked. Whoo! That still is not great. So what do we use? We go with Discharge? I don't remember which one of these moves does the most. $65, $80, $120... Discharge, that's what I was thinking. You think swap to Nidoking here? Go for the poison? I like that. Because I mean... Run the boomerang. Okay. I wasn't thinking about having Nidoking, honestly. Yeah, good call-outs, good call-outs. A Lola Bunny, it's pretty close. It looks just like Lola Bunny. Shout out Space Jam. Tipatone, welcome on in. Welcome on in. That's fair. I'm trying to figure out which one of these poison moves actually will inflict poison too. Crit. Bomb. Hold the line. There we go. I was counting on him being able to take one hit. Yeah, happening. Yeah, pulls out. Yeah. I would cry. I don't think I keep in Cook here. I think we're gonna go with Mustard. Don't risk the boom. Well, he's already out here. I read it too late. Alright, we're good. We got the crit. We got the crit. Alright. First trainer down. He said, I can't believe it. I can't either, Marcellus. I can't either. Alright, healing time. And level time. Next level cap is 44. No deaths. Yeah, I will take that. Ooh, yeah, hopefully. Give us something good. Earth power. $97, and his physical is 91. It's probably not a bad one to have just because of the extra PP. So 70, 80. I think we get rid of cross poison, I guess. Because then we keep one of each. Right, yeah, it's basically the same. Yeah. Drop cross. Oh, man. All right, Cthulhu, lock in. All right, I think we are good. See, I've got 5 Pokemon again. This guy thinks his name is Koga, but it's going to be something else. 44 is the level cap. Mustard is still underleveled. Cacturn lead here. Okay. Yeah, we go in heavy with the grass moves, right? 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 4, 4, 4. He's rocking a Relincath, Tangrowth, Heracross, Celio, and Luxio. No. He's not. He's asleep. Yeah, for the Heracross, I'm hoping to go with Wheezing. I don't have anything to counter the Luxio. I guess probably actually King. We'll go with King on Luxio. Alright, I think we're ready. Let's save it just in case. Yeah, agreed. I'm really glad we got him, actually. I do not have any flying moves. That was the one kind of good idea of bringing Shelgon, but we wouldn't even be able to get flying until the 5th member, because he's the only one that's, like the champion, he's the only one that's level 50 Pokemon. Everyone else is under. Yeah, I got Psychic. That's why we have Guardy B. No fire, unfortunately. Alright, Scarecrow. Show us what you got. I don't remember his stats because we haven't used him. Alright, he's our physical dude. Does that say physical 90? Physical 120? Do we just go for the Power Whip? You think we send it? Come on, let's hit it. Oh, the flinch. Don't flinch again. Whew. You gotta kill him here. Thank you. Alright, so what sucks is we can't heal unless he heals now. We go wheezing here, right? I don't know that Guardy B's defense is going to take it if I put Guardy B in here. Wheezing. Yeah, agreed. Still hurt wheezing. I think it's Sludge is our better move. Roar of Time? Are you kidding me? Oh, there goes everything. There goes everything. How does Heracross have Roar of Time? Roar of Time? Is he the god of space? Ugh. All right. Mustard. You'll be missed. An hour's worth of planning, chat. The Heracross of time. I think so. I don't think Weezing's speed was the best. His horn is the horn that will pierce the heavens. Perfect. Earth power. I didn't want to go for the accuracy chance just in case. All right, Celio. We could try for the swap to Magnezone. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. False UFO. Please take one hit. All right, he used Hail. All right, 2 status moves. We should be fine here. Oh, we goaded him out of the heal too, so we can heal the cactus if we need to. Alright, I'm going to try to wean him down and then switch to Guardy B if we can. Yeah, he's still at full health. We don't know Tangrowth's moveset, right? We lost our poison Pokemon. Does he have poison? He might actually. I don't remember. Yeah, we're good, we're good. We good. Petal Dance is what we know. Okay. Ooh, Sleep Powder and it missed. Alright. Alright, we're good. We're still locked in. Oh, guys. This is Pocket Sand's team. Salute the fallen. Mustard, you were loved. Mustard was named after your dinner from last night, Wizard. You told us all what you were eating, and then somebody said we had caught him right then. They're like, name it Mustard. Yeah. It was when you were eating I think it was the steak with mustard or whatever. I think Cook Circle was Cookie. I don't honestly know why we named him Cook Circle, to be honest. Chicken and rice. It was something with mustard, I thought. Alright, so we're going on to Bruno. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, that was like absolutely insane. Write something down for later. All right, 46. Zap cannon, okay. Yeah, the only move he didn't use last time. Oh yeah, zap cannon, we're not taking this. Only zap if you got lock on. Okay, that makes sense. I don't think I've ever used lock on before. Bless the rains down in, I don't know where we are. I don't know where we are either. It's not fun though, we keep losing Pokemon. Alright guys. So I'm pretty sure he's going to start with a Riolu, and we were going to lead with Weezing. He has a Riolu, Unknown, Rhydon, Growlithe, and Sandslash. That's the fun lock. Fighting only for Riolu. I feel like I have Wake Up Slap. I could lead with that. Tipoto, hello. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. No, he is fighting. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I read that wrong. So yeah, I mean, I still think we lead the same way then, right? We go in with the Psychic. I don't remember how fast he was. He's fighting Steel. He's fighting Guardy B. Ooh. Only Lucario is. Yep, let's do this. Alright. Save it. Taking on the third member. Lock in, chat. Time to lock in. All right, Bruno, if that is your real name. J-Toy, welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. We're in the Elite Four right now, so we got all 8 badges. We're at the end of the first region. We wiped last night with our A team, and we built out a B team. And if we wipe here, this is it. Means we're starting this over. All right, chat. Got the first guy. I think he's going to pull out an Unknown next. Ooh, he's going straight to Sandslash. All right, so I think our game plan... We're going to Scarecrow, right? You're the only elite I'm seeing. Cactus. He's going to fissure me. Power Whip. He's going to fissure me. Ooh, Bug Bite. Alright, Power Whip. Come on, Scarecrow, stay alive. Oh, take that, you sand a pocket. You sand full, or you pocket full of sand. Alright, we're obviously swapping here. Cthulhu, we need you. I'll let it slide. That was all for you. Oh, does this one have thunder? Yeah, I should have probably done King. I'm going to surf. Actually, we're going to waterfall. All right, we're cooking. We're good. Rhydon. Right on this waterfall. Oh, Earthquake, stay alive. Rover, no. Aiden, I'm sorry. I was hoping you didn't see that. Close your eyes. Alright, so I think Unknown is what he's got left. And we needed to do Cacturn. He hasn't healed, so we can't heal, so we gotta use what we got. What I don't even know what Unknown does. I know this one was pretty OP last night though. Yeah, we're definitely gonna swap here. I need to use Scarecrow, but I can't. Psycho Boost, Hidden Power. He is unknown to you. You got me there, sir. Did we go false UFO? Sorry, chat. I'm still dying from whatever this allergies or... I don't know, my kids both have double ear infections, so it's probably more than allergies, to be honest. UFO. My fear with Scarecrow, he has 52 health. Dark is unaffected by Psychic. Does the grass typing come into play, though? Like, is that part affected? I have 52 health and I cannot heal if I put him in. If you guys kill my Scarecrow, I'm gonna cry. Are you sure we shouldn't just play it? Yeah, let's do false UFO. Alright, so... I know it is. You're killing me. Alright, he's pretty even down the middle. Let's figure out, it's either Discharge or Iron Head. 80. We're gonna go for the stab, right? Just go for Discharge. I didn't know Pokemons liked grass. Tee. This guy's out of control. Yeah, I'm with you on that he would have stayed alive. But also, like, if he didn't, you know what I mean? Alright, there's the heal we needed. Ooh, alright. Scarecrow. Night Slash. Goodbye, goodbye, Miss Unknown Pie. We were in sync there, Wizard. That's what I was doing. Wow, you got the hands out. We won. We won, we won. Alright, so we have a Duskador, a Combuskin, a Magikarp, a Monferno, and something we don't know. We never got to see the 5th Pokemon. Yeah, for sure for the Duskador. So the next level cap is 47. Yeah, 47 it looks like. We have to get through here. We have to get Aiden his champion battle music. Alright, fool. We gotta get all these guys 1 level. Man, Pocket Sand looked like a pushover this run. Rover did too, to be honest. I feel like both of them took some shots at us yesterday. It was the... He said W hoser, L hoser. I'm sorry. Alright, 55, 120, 90. We're not going to take Razor Leaf. They laughed at my splash, so I splashed in their blood. I feel like the Magikarp had some decent moves. I can't remember, though. Either that or we killed it really fast. I remember being afraid of it, though. Last night was kind of a blur. It only used Hydro Pump. Alright. We got 47s across. Everyone's full health. Let's save this. We're taking on the 4th member, and then we have the champion. And then we go to a new world. Lead grass, thank you. Stab fish. I mean, honestly, with the randomized movesets and stats too, like Pokemon can just like go off. Like honestly, that Sand Slash last night was ridiculous. It was fissure after fissure. I think it hit like 3 or 4 or 4 a fight. Too bad Goodbite is dead. I know. 4 or 5. Yeah. That's insane. All right, let's do this. I'm still reeling over Roar of Time Hera. Yeah, I was not expecting that. That was ridiculous. All right, Swimmer Marcellus, if that is your real name. All right, Scarecrow. Heal, please. Oh, I was gonna say that'd be nice to get a heal in early. With the crit. Alright, we're gonna go to Cthulhu, I think. Because he's probably gonna use some sort of fire with me being grass. And we're gonna surf. She's a male swimmer. Yeah, so I have the, like, whatever the classification that the game gives them and their names randomized, so it's just completely random every time they go up. It's great, honestly. I think I can kill him with Waterfall. Yeah. What are you confused on? With the... Oh, JK, I got you. Alright, Smoochum is the one we never got to see. That means this is all unknown movesets, too. Cthulhu's still kind of decent on health, and we know he's probably going to go first. I think we go for the Waterfall, and then we switch to Guardy if we need to. Ooh, there we go. The fish, the legend, he's here. Alright, we're gonna headbutt this guy. And we got the flinch. I'm glad we brought Cthulhu instead of Gator, or Florida. I think that's what we named him. Ooh, alright, but the burn. GG's Mon for now. Guys. Easy clap. Alright. You do the 2-finger clap. Those are Hobbs Pip Judge TK. I think the emoji broke there for a second. That's hysterical. I love that ditto. Alright, hold on. I messed up my my windows. I gotta click that one. I could click this one. Alright, so we need to get to level 50. And we're going to take on Lance, who usually has 3 Dragonites. I wonder if it will still have like 3 of everything. I don't think he will, but it would be funny if he did. Like 3 Wurmpools or something. Or 3 Pocket Sands that all do fissure. News telling me to stop talking. I love Annihilate. It is a cool Pokemon. Alright, so we're looking good health-wise. Yeah, 50-50 is the cap here. Yep. Ooh, Thunderbolt. I could get rid of Spark. I know, I was thinking about that too. With getting Salamence right now, drop Spark. That's what I'm thinking too. Magnezone's pretty goated, honestly. Alright, Guardy B. Alright guys, we beat 4 members of the Elite Four. We're about to take on the Champion Lance. I don't think we want Dive. Bring the Thunder. You're good, Hopper. I'm like, or do we want to take Dive, potentially? I kind of like moves where you get to hide and not get hit. Get rid of Pulse for it. Yeah, it's physical too. We should absolutely take this. Yeah, we're going to get rid of Pulse. Yeah, that Mewtwo reminds me of a Vegeta. Or not Vegeta, I'm sorry. Frieza. Hashtag winning. Alright, 50-50-50-50. Alright, guys. You guys ready to hear some championship music? DJ, can you turn this up? I really can if you want me to. Yeah, I don't know who to lead either. I think we lead whoever has the best speed. I think that's false UFO. Turning volume up. Alright, 48, 117, 80, 58, 117. So either false UFO or Cthulhu. I feel like we do false UFO. Yeah. Magnemite and all of his evolutions are very loved on this stream. Look at this goated room. The golden Dratinis. Lance. And here we go. Talk to him. There's no need for words. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of us two. As the most powerful trainer and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance, the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. It says his name is Veronica. Poet Veronica. He's a poet and we didn't know it. Alright guys, this could be bad. We do not have flying. Do we switch to Guardy? Yeah. This music goes hard, dude. I'm not even going to speed any of this up. It's too good. Psybeam. Let's go, Guardy B. Oh, revenge? No, 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 no. What is wrong with you? It was like, hopefully we goat a heal out of this, though. All right, I'm going to speed this up, though. Do you think it's safe? Do I just heal? Or do I swap to Nidoking and save the heal? Oh, my speed. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. Your speed. Psybeam. Oh, Thrash. Guardy B. Guardy B. I think Gardevoir's the one that we gave the Quick Claw to, now that I'm thinking about this. I risked it for the biscuit and lost. Yep. It's alright. That's not why. Oh, so because of the revenge. That sucks. Alright. It's alright. Nope. Not the carp. Oh, Chimchar. Okay. We're going to do Earth Power again. I'm actually going to heal on this, just so I'm not messing around, because I don't want to lose Nidoking. I think I'll kill him with a one hit, though. Should not have healed. I just wasted that, but it's okay. Alright, slacking. This kind of sucks. Guardy B's fighting would have been nice, but... The only thing with the defense that I can swap to is False UFO. So I might have to try to hit with Nidoking, and then we might have to sack him. And do the swap to not put somebody in to die, you know what I mean? Because his defense is 83 and 90, or in 64. And his defense is 124 and 53. Yeah, that's fair too. With the Guardy. And we don't even know if we're going to get another heal. So, like, this might be the end of Nidoking anyway. Go for the poison. Alright, so they both might poison. This one's 90. This is 80. He's more special attack. Go for the Sludge Bomb. Bomb. Okay. Alright, guys. Lock in. Oh, Crush Claw, he's dead. Everyone just fell off the mic, too. It's over, chat. It's over, chat. Please just stay up here. I'm already fighting for my life, and I gotta fight the props. Alright, so who do we go with the swap here? Do we go for UFO just because of the defense? That's what I'm thinking too. I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt. Oh, he's loafing around? Look at him, he's just a big loaf. He missed the Hydro Pump. I'm getting anxious, so I start speeding it up. Me when I'm bred. Oh, Mawile. Yeah, I was like, I don't know that we take a chance and swap out. Ooh, with the crit, okay. It's gonna heal. Yep, alright, so we have one heal baked in now that we can use, which is kind of nice, and the paralysis. Oh, come on, with the revenge, another revenge? Are you serious? Got 2 heals baked in. Yeah, I am going to use a heal now. Just because it's not worth it. At least we got some cool tunes while we're fighting for our life. Or I think we're going to clear this. How many heals can he use? Just 2. Okay. I know, I was thinking King would have been nice too. Did I update that he died? He would have been nice here too. It's Pikachu! I think we're just going to have to send it with this, right? We're just going to have to Iron Head. Pikachu! Oh, with the flinch too. Alright. Have you ever seen that YouTube video? Like the skip? I forget what it's called. I always call it like Pokemon fruit salad or something, but it's not what it's called. KT knows what it is. I don't know. I'm afraid to swap. The Pokemon parody. Here's the full restore. All right. So we have 2 full restores we can still use. I'm going to use one of those. So now we still have 1 in reserves. I base my heals off of how many heals they use. So I never exceed their heals. And so that means if the trainers that we're fighting don't use heals, I don't use heals either. We should have just gone for the stab discharge to begin with, I think. I might be 2 Pokemon per Pokemon. Or 2 heals per Pokemon. Yeah, that was 4 total because I used 3. Guys, we did it. I just sent my mom 10 grand. Guys, we did it. I was so caught up in the battle, I didn't even know that that was the last Pokemon, to be honest. I voted victory. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got 60% yes on the YouTube side, too, it looks like. I appreciate your faith. Hopper, if you're still out there, I'm sorry. I thought we were going to lose. But I think that means your wife's going to stay, right? Because I didn't lose. I think The Caster Labs thing is being weird. It logged out of my Twitch account before I started, and then it popped up again, so I don't know. I have to look at that, but that's why that's not responding. Yeah, weird for sure. A lot of these tools, they're kind of annoying, honestly, to work with. And like, I work in IT, I work in computers, so like, it's not me. It's the tools. It's honestly actually the platform's APIs. The tools do their best to try to pick everything up. False UFO. Oh, that's cool. It tells you where they were met from, or where you met them. Scarecrow. Guardy B. Yes. Thank you for your service. Cook Circle. We didn't even think that you were going to be on the team. Thank you for your service. Cthulhu. Bum, 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 bum. You were supposed to be the goat, Mustard. You randomly died. To the God of Time's signature move. What's next? Either platinum or black and white. Yeah, the Roar of Heracross got me. I'm gonna start doing a playthrough of Pokemon Rangers too, as long as it plays well with the emulator that we're using, because I have to use the mouse for all the touchscreen stuff. So we're gonna see how that goes. I also was kind of debating, do we keep playing through this, because we still have another generation. Like, we can go through Kanto, and we'll get a lot more encounters, and I think we could make it through, like make it through pretty quick. And we still have Magnezone, and Octillery is goated, and that Cacturne's not bad. So no, I beat black and white. I think I had white, but I never did the second one. Right. Black and White 2 is amazing. Maybe we'll do that one then, I don't know. I know, I'm trying to skip through it. There's no way you can just skip it. This is like the normal version. Or normal speed. We did the beginning of I think it was a black and white Nuzlocke, and it is very, very difficult at the beginning. Like, there's just not a lot of encounters. I said we get out of HeartGold while we can. That's fair. So you guys are saying we just consider the HeartGold challenge beat? We have been in HeartGold for a pretty decent amount of time. Let's see what the next set of starters are. Or do you have to go all the way to oh, the SS ticket? You have to go all the way to Professor Oak, right? Platinum's going to be just as tough. And I was kind of thinking Platinum too. I don't know. Because I was thinking the black and white were going to be harder. It's all post-game, and imagine trying to beat Red. Yeah, I don't know that I would actually be able to get through Red, and I really don't. I don't know that we want to do that. I was going to go put the Pokemon back to a rest, but we can't even get there. Weeks, yeah, I think so. This is attempt number 6. You're saying Gen 5 too? All right. I do need to prep some ROMs for that, though. So I think Sunday, because today's Thursday, so I probably won't stream Friday and Saturday. But if I do, I'll update you guys on YouTube and Discord. But Sunday, I think I'm going to do Pokemon Rangers, as long as I can get the overlays set up. And then I'll prep some ROMs, and we can do Black and White. Do we do Black and White 1 or 2? 2 would be kind of like a new playthrough for me, but I don't really care necessarily. And honestly, it might be kind of fun to do too. Oh, that sounds good, Wizard. Yeah, that would be really cool if you could send some of the ones that that you have. It's a lot easier than trying to find them online, honestly. I appreciate that. Do too. All right, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the ROM for that. So then I just have to put it through my randomizer stuff, and I think we do that then. I got to make a new thumbnail too. My my terrible Photoshop. But it's the vibe, so I love it. But all right, guys. I'm glad you were here to witness the triumphant. I hope you all have a good night. I am going to hit the hay. I'm thankful that we get to leave Johto. Also, my kids like love listening to like Pokemon songs. Or like music from like the Pokemon, like the Pokemon rap and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Like the intros and the like Pokemon Johto. It's been playing in my head for like 3 days straight. And then I'm in Johto thinking Pokemon Johto just constantly. But all right, everyone, this has been a lot of fun. I hope you all have a wonderful night and a good Friday tomorrow. Take it easy, everyone. Hoser out. I can't believe we won that.